Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. Today we're going to review the Chanel Métiers 2024/2025 collection, Paris, Manchester. I am ready with my, because, it is December as we're filming this, so my ugly holiday sweater. It's not Virginie, it is Twin Peaks. And I do have a little tiny Chanel moment dangling off of this sword. And of course, I'm ready for the show. I have my timeless classic double flap black caviar and gold hardware. So the small timeless classic is going with me to the show. They didn't invite us, but we will smuggle in. And unlike other content creators, we're actually going to give an honest opinion about the show. So before we get to it, don't forget to thumb up this video, subscribe, push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Get access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, superdacob all spelled together there as well for extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week, so come join the fun. And while you're at it, this is a Chanel, related video, so you can also follow me on Instagram on my Chanel fan account, Dacob CC, all spelled together, not related or affiliated in any way with the brand. Okay, all opinions are my own. Thank you. Speaking of opinions, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. Okay, now that we've cleared that up, the video is taken from the Chanel YouTube channel, falls under fair use because we will be reviewing it. However, I did change the music to copyright-free music. So let's review this, music, pop, punk-inspired Vivienne Westwood, Chanel collection. Hit it. Métiers in Manchester. Oh, it's raining, honey. Oh, look at those little kneelettes. Yeah, you go, girl. You show them. Show them what? I don't know. A coat? Where are the flashing lights? Where are the people protesting? I heard somebody tell me that there was like a group of people in front of the venue promoting fake Turkish replicas of Chanel bags. That was hilarious. Allegedly. But anyway, all right, so they've decorated all the streets and made it all look very like Karl Lagerfeld did for the Cinecittà Métiers d'Art Rome collection. Do you remember that one? It kind of looks like that. Sure, this is very Coco, except Coco would cover the knee. This is above the knee. Love this green. Beautiful with the ginger hair. However, oh, it's cute. Sure, why not? Love the belt. Very old school Chanel. Oh, we're going back to the 60s. This is cute too. Love the orange. But again, Coco would always cover the knee. But this is serving more 60s. Is Virginie going more into the past now? Not many more 80s? The models, for the most part, all look quite miserable, though. The models look miserable, but who cares about the models? We're looking at the clothes. Look at the little headpiece. What are they trying? Oh my God, are they painting? They're making it look a little bit like Boy George, or actually like, oh, it'll get to me. One of my favorite artists, but not brain fart. So this was very Karl, the little hats, the beret looking hats, very Karl. Jackets, very Coco. Skirts, not Coco at all because she would cover the knee. The tweed is nice. The color combinations are cute, very simple. They're not really monochrome, but they give monochrome vibes, right? Like the whole beige thing, the whole green thing, the whole orange thing. I like that it's very separated. It's very, very 60s. It's kind of chic. Kind of chic. Look at that little, oh, the granny purse. Very Vivienne Westwood, isn't it? Okay, she's swinging that hip like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, very Vivienne Westwood, the costume jewelry as well. Well, quelle surprise. Brown mixed with orange. Yeah, the camellias, the bag, their leather sucks. Even like seeing it on a photo here, it looks terrible. Yeah, no, not feeling the shoulder thing. Ooh, the belt is cute. But this little, you know, Handmaid's Tale, gonna clean your chambers after you're done whatever you was doing vibe. Not feeling it. For that price tag at least. Also, these, no. No. The puffy shoulders. Why is she walking like C-3PO? Anyway. Oh, zippers on knitwear. Always really a bad idea, Virginie. But look, she gave us a bib. She managed to sneak in. Oh, here's another bib. She always manages to sneak in that bib, doesn't she? Look at this. Little frizzy bib. And then in the cardigan with a zipper pull. Such a bib. Such a bib. Oh, you leave it to Virginia for the bibbing. For the bibbing. The flats were nice. Yeah, interesting flats. Okay, this is Métiers d'Art. There you go. Look at all the little embellishments, the sequins, the embroideries, all the added stuff on that sweater. That was an interesting sweater. You see now it's walking the other. I like that outfit with the flower. Oh no, this quilted piece, terrible. Oh, again another C-3PO walking robot. The hairdo is giving us punk vibes. Very Vivienne Westwood, 70s. A little leather. It looks like leather. Another bib. No, not feeling it. Ah, this is another Métiers d'Art moment. But it's serving Hermes meets Chanel. You know what IYK. Okay, Virginia, I see you. Oh, this is a beautiful tweed jacket. Yeah, okay, I really like this jacket. Oh, a coat, sorry. Yeah, it's more a coat. Oh, this cardigan is also cute. Love the cardigan. Okay, now this, it's getting a little bit old with these geometric shaped patterns. They annoy me. I get tired of them very easily. That headpiece again. I wonder how much that's going to cost. I have to ask somebody. This jacket is giving me Carl vibes. This is Virginia being Carl-esque. Yeah, the little floral pat. I don't know. I mean, although I see this for the Asian market, you know, that cutesy, girly, innocent vibe. Like, I get it. They have a market for it. They're clever. They're thinking we're going to sell there. Oh, the vest, though. Oh, look at this little Renaissance looking vest. Okay. Is that a separate? Can it be purchased on its own? Do I want it? Oh, okay. The hair, though. Yeah, the hat. Oh, love that acid green brooch. Oh, another vest coming in. The green vest. You know what? Gosh, I'm going to ask my sales associate how much this costs. It's probably going to cost like, what, $6,000, $5,000. So we're going to like, let it simmer, Linda. But the necklace, cute. I love the colorway of the orange with the green. You know what? This is not bad. Sure, they're going to have a couple of those pieces that are kind of desperately trying to be a mix between prêt-à-porter and haute couture. Oh, here comes the token model. And again, they can't fit her to save their lives. They can't fit her. They just don't make clothes for anything that has a breast. It's insane. Chanel, get with it. Get with the times, girl. Now, because she is a beautiful woman, and other brands manage to dress her beautifully. Why doesn't Chanel ever manage to do it, you know? Yeah, that's too small a camellia for that huge. You need more flowers here. You can't just have a little tiny poverty. Oh, another bib. A bib with bows. Oh, Virginia, you never disappoint, do you? The tiny little poverty camellia that you need like 4 or 5. No, not 4. Either 3 or 5 camellias there. Another bib. A reinterpretation of a bib in pearl form. Way to go, Ver. Are we going to call Virginia Ver from now on? Sure, why not? So here's another landscape. Oh, this is cutesy. This is giving me 30s vibes. I like this. These patterns. It's very rare for me to actually appreciate like all over print, in this case all over pattern, but this one I would not get tired of. I love the color combo. I love the pattern. This is giving me time travel. Love it. Don't like the costume jewelry here, too skimpy and skinny. You know, I need chunkier pearls or whatever, but I love that pattern. Now, oh, northwest, east, west, whatever they're called, baglets, interesting, but no, it had its course, it had its time. Let it stay in the Y2K era. Loving these shoulders though, like we had in the vest, now the jacket, okay, the ruffled, yeah, this is a little bit old. Although, I think it's a detachable kind of cape moment, in which case it would be interesting. Here's another cape. I don't mind this. The shoes are also cute. Ooh, the sunglasses. Hold it, hold it. The belt, ah! Wait a minute. They took out of the arc. Yeah, those sunglasses, Claudia Schiffer, Fall Winter 1995. They took those straight out of the archives. Oh, that brooch. I need the brooch. Love. Okay, black skin tone with pink. I always tell you guys, the most beautiful combination on this planet for me is deep skin tones or black skin with pink makeup and pink clothes. Always so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. Grace Jones with that 80s and 70s pink blush. Divine. Nobody beats Grace Jones when it comes to pink. Oh, that's a lot of double C's. Oh, I see all the nouveau riche wanting that piece. Oof. Oh, this, you see, knitwear with zipper, terrible. But here it kind of works because of this 3 stripes. It's sporty. I wonder if Adidas is going to sue Chanel for the 3-striped jumper. That would be the day. Looking at you, Adidas. Adidas, I don't think they would dare sue Chanel. But let's see. A lot of logos on that blue cardigan thing. I don't know. Oh, this is kind of cute. The green with the pied de poule, the houndstooth. Even that, you know what? That little briefcase is cute. Oh, look at these acid green yellow tones for the costume jewelry. Not a fan of that, but anyway. So this leather piece, yeah, I see what she, no, not that collar, honey. Again, these puff, what is this? What is this? Snow White goes S&M on the prince after she wakes him. Oh, she woke him up, honey. But not how you think she did. This is for that new Snow White real action movie from Disney, you know, that everybody canceled before it even came out because Snow White herself canceled. She's like, I don't need the prince. I'm an independent woman. So, you know, the prince can go shove it where the sun don't shine. And bam. And just like that, Disney canceled their own movie. So look at this greenery with the black. That shoe, disgusting. The shoe, not double C, nouveau riche. This is for the insecure people who need their logos to feel like, look at me, I can afford it. Poverty of the soul. Money in the wallet, poverty in the soul. Oh, the little X for the cross bib. Ladies and gentlemen, Virginie VR just introduced to us the cross bib. Okay, this is again that borderline haute couture, pret-à-porter, the embroidery, blah 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 blah. I really don't care for pieces like this, honestly, just no. But anyway, I see they have a reason to be in the Métiers d'Art collection. Oh, these are like vinyls, but embroidered. That is kind of fun again. Oh, this shirt, very punk, love it. Love that blue with the black combo. It's giving me hooker from the 70s in the best of ways, like disco hook. Living. This is a cute, I love the little V cut out. And you know what? This collection is cute. This collection is cute, y'all. Don't listen. This collection is, you know what? We'll go. Look at all the colorlets. Orange, lilac, blue, gray. Look at it. Bam, 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 bam. Then we got this like mossy green, pinky, and kind of mahogany colors. And then that other beige, eggshell, pink, brown, light green. Look at that. Virginia, you delivered a concept here that actually works. Way to go, girl. I'm really enjoying this. I don't care for their bags, really. I like what she's doing with the clothes here. I'm just really sad that Chanel is such an elitist, snobbish brand that they don't want anybody to afford this unless you're not in the 1% of the rich. I think that's just gonna bite them in the ass sooner or later. You know, it already started biting them, but it's gonna get worse because they're just very elitist. It's not a pretty look. You know, balance it out more. Don't make it all. Oh, look at her, Matrix Virginia. Look at Matrix Virginia. You go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. Dario says, thank you for watching the broadcast. Okay, goodbye. Dario says, it's not bad. It would be a perfect fill-up pre-collection lookbook. Yeah, I think that's too much shade to throw. No. I think this was a good collection. I think it was a solid for Virginie. Yeah, I think it's a solid collection. Virginia comments in the chat, oh, I look good. Yes, you do, girl. You look very good in that little walk. And did you notice she was also more secure of herself this time around when she came out of on the red carpet, on the wet carpet, on the wet street? She came out and she was like, hey, look at me being in the Matrix. We'll go. I thought she was really perky and cute. Queen Virginia. Wow, I would love to go in this store just to have a look. Grace Chen, I think this collection was cute. How come Virginia's outfit was the best? Asks Jizzes. Because she finally understood she has to represent. Usually she would wear stuff from old collections, which is also kind of cute sustainability. But this is like, honey, I represent. You know, Victor says, seeing you hype over the brooches made me happy. No, I'm very, very happy. Very liking what I'm seeing. Loving some of the clothes, even some of the cardigans, beautiful. The vests, oh my God, I want the vests. I want the vests. But if I'm telling you, and I'm telling you right now, if those motherfuckers are costing more than 3K, I'm not gonna get them. I'm not gonna get them. And Virginia says, I got better after all the Dacob lives. Oh, thank you, Virginie. You're most welcome. And not one moment of gratitude, Virginia. Why don't you send a little something to say thank you? Nothing. Learning from the best, says Virginie. Too kind. But yeah. So anyway, Dario, that's a silly question. Dario says, yeah, but what about comparing this to Carl's Egypt collection? Dario, what about comparing any other Carl collection with the Egypt collection? You see what it's you can't. Different world. We don't compare. This is what we get now. The past is past. The present is present. You know, it's a different world. Thomas says, I would have enjoyed a few ancient models from the 60s and 70s on the runway. We'll go. Corey says, I like that she's digging into the archives. This was very 60s and 20s, as if the two had a bebe. Bebe. Moira Rose. Yes, Thomas. King Oogie says, her pieces are starting to become more tailored as time goes on. I just want her to experiment with structure and she'll find her DNA. Chizis says, yeah, very 2019. Fifi Bonley says, it was all 90s Marc Jacobs and Anna Sui to me, just like always. But that's not a comparison, because then you could say Marc Jacobs 90s was very 60s. Like, where do we stop? If we start doing that, then this is a copy of a copy, reference of a reference of a reference of a reference. Don't forget, you guys, Virginie Viard comes from costume design. Virginie Viard comes from designing for theater, movies, right? So she is educated to work in referencing stuff, epochs, eras, themes. She's very structural, very, very structural. Let's be very clear about this. I personally don't think she cares to innovate. I don't think she's a designer like that. I think she's a costume designer. I think she is very much creating the best of what history has to offer, and she references it. She's very historic. She's like an art historian. Like you would do research to create costumes for a theater piece. That's how she's making these collections. You have to see them that way. Once you start seeing them that way, you will realize the genius. Yes, I said that word. She's the only one who does shit like this. She literally knows Chanel's DNA. and she knows exactly the shapes, forms, references of every decade, as a costume designer should. And when she delivers a collection, she literally imbues a decade, a vibe, a theme, a style with the Chanel DNA. Remains very respectful to Coco. She has no intention of innovating the world of fashion. She doesn't have that allure, you know, she doesn't have that star allure. She does not have that ego, you know, me, look at me. I am the one who's creating this show. And I really respect her for that. She doesn't go there. She doesn't go there. She stays very honest and humble and respectful to the topic at hand. And then she adds some bibs here and there. I guess the bib is her claim to fame. We will always remember Virginia for having added bibs to every epoch. There you have it, guys. We'll go. I hope you've enjoyed this review. If you have, thumb it up, you know, all the good stuff. Subscribe, never give up on love. And yeah, you know, Letty, to end it here, let's end with Letty. Letty says, I agree with you, Dacob. It was a very fun and cohesive collection. She was able to create a solid idea through color and design. I also loved those vests. Until next time, y'all. See you hoes later. Love you loads. Bye. Subscribe.